Hey guys, Rib Crush here. It's going to be a free-to-play guide from New Japan Inuarashi Colosseum. Stage 1 is versus Wanda. We're going to use a Dex Mihawk Legend Zoro slasher team. Stage 1, Wanda has 2.8 million hit points. She attacks for 6,300 every turn. She's going to preemptively lock your chain at 1.5 times and paralyze everyone for 2 turns. The dinosaurs around her have about 72,000 hit points. What you want to do is, while you're paralyzed, try and take the dinosaurs out as best you can, and then after that you want to focus on Wanda. Now you're not going to have the Zoro boost, but that's okay, you don't need it. So right here we're going to keep the red and blue orbs because Killer can make those matching orbs for us. What we're going to do first, we're going to cut her with Mihawk, then cut her with Killer. What I should have done is moved with Dofi first, so that I can get 5 matching orbs, but that's okay. After that, cut her with 5+ Zoro, deal some damage with 6-star Zoro, and then deal some damage with Sabo, and then you can one-shot her from here. Just like that. Boom. Next stage is Sicilian. Stage 2 with Sicilian, we're going to use a Tesoro Shanks side team with Dofi and Sabo as subs. Sicilian has 3.6 million hit points. He attacks every 2 turns for 6,100. Preemptively, he cuts your health in half. What we're going to do is we're just going to pass the first turn. On the second turn, he's going to enrage. And he's going to silence all specials for 1 turn. What we're going to do is we're going to use the 1000 Sunny 2, or the Coded Sunny I should say, to reduce the damage that he gives us. And then on turn 3, we're going to use all our specials. Tesoro will just deal damage, Shanks will deal damage and set his defense to 0. Impact Dial this up will boost our attack. Boa will lock our chain at 2.5 times and delay him, which we need. Dofi, just for the orb boost, doesn't really do anything. And Sabo for the bonus attack damage. And then just go to town on him. So I'm gonna hit with Sabo, then Dofi, and Usopp, Boa, Tesoro, and Shanks. Now, had I hit all perfects here, it would have been a 1-turn kill, but I hit it great at the end. So second turn, just attack him. You have plenty of damage to kill him in 1 shot. And that is Sicilian. The next stage is Kinemon. Stage 3 is Kinemon, and we're going to use a 5+ Luffy with a Kainu team. Kinemon himself has 3.9 million hit points. He attacks every turn for 7,200 damage. Preemptively, he gives all non-matching orbs, deals 5,000 fixed damage, and locks the bottom row for 5 turns, or 2 turns if you have level 3 anti-lock. He also boosts our attack and orbs by 1.1 times. First thing we're going to do is just pass it. We're going to use 1000 Sunny, the Coded Sunny, to reduce damage and pass the turn. Below 50% he's going to cut off all recovery, and below 30% he boosts his attack and gains resilience for 2 turns. Turn 2 we're just going to attack again and deal as much damage as possible. Because of the attack and orb boost, that means Dofi and Akainu are useless, but they're not 100% useless for us. Turn 3 I took another attack because I had enough health to take another hit. So yeah. And now on turn 4, what we're going to do is we're going to use 5+ Luffy, and we're going to use Boa and Sabo, because both of them are 2-turn effects. And with that, we get a delay, and we get boosts, and we're just going to hit him as hard as we can again. And then also, I took an extra turn because I was trying to get my Rada kind of ready, but I never ended up using him. If yours is lower cooldown, you can use him. Also to note, Kinemon still does his stuff even if he's delayed. So we're going to use Dofi and Akainu to give us more matching orbs, and then we're just going to burst him down on the last turn. And that is Kinemon. Next stage is Raizo, the ninja. Stage 4 is Raizo the Ninja. We're going to use an Enel Marco team. You'll see right now the reason I have Sabo in the middle row is so that Vista can give me 2 blue orbs on the bottom. Raizo preemptively puts up a 1-turn delay debuff, decreases the chance of us getting matching orbs forever. shuffles our orbs, and splits himself into 6 enemies. The Rhizos around the center one all have 500,000 hit points, and the center one has about 800,000 hit points. Every 2 turns, they all do something random, except for the middle one. The random things are blind for 2 turns, heal for 100,000, give all block orbs, lock someone at random for 3 turns, or despair your captain for 3 turns. That's your captain. First turn, we're just going to use all of our specials. Make sure that you use Enel and then Marco so that you can deal damage to yourself and then heal it back up. We're going to use Vista to give us 2 blue orbs on the bottom, and Kizaru to give himself a matching orb. And with the Sabo boost and the Enel and Marco and everything, we can easily kill 4 of them in 1 shot. And then on the second turn, with Sabo boost, so we can kill a second one. Even though we got our captain silenced for 3 turns, or 1 turn in this case, because I have level 2 anti-despair. We kill him really quickly, and then on the final turn we will kill the last Rhizo. And if you can't kill him on the final turn, it's okay, because Enel will keep you alive, so you'll be just fine. And there we go, now he's gone. And stage 5 is Inuarashi. Stage 5 is Inuarashi. We're going to use a quick Brook Legend Enel zombie team with Magellan, Int Dofi, Mihawk, and Golden Pound Usopp. Stage 3 is going to be either Wanda, Sicilian, or Kinemon. They all do the exact same thing as the other fights, and attack is for the exact same amount. The only difference is that they have less health. Wanda has about 500,000, Kinemon has about 610,000, Sicilian, who we got here, has about 680,000. What we're going to do on stage 1 and 2 is just stall out for a while. Stalling is mainly just to heal up to about 55,000 hit points. Which when you have a Nell special, you can tap and hold on it and see how much you've healed. And that's for stage 4. I used Usopp here on stage 1 on turn 1. I didn't need to. It really didn't help me at all. It got me one extra turn, but it didn't do much for me. Sicilian will never kill us because of thanks to Brook and our auto heals, and because we have the Rocket Man ship, which brings our health down to about 119. So our heal per turn will keep us alive forever. I ended up stalling to when my health was about, or when I had healed about 80,000 hit points, because I thought that the Rhizos on the next stage had about 800,000 hit points. Turns out they've only about 500,000. So just to be safe, heal up to about 55,000. Once you've done that, you can kill stage 3, move on to stage 4, and then use Enel to kill all the Rhizos in 1 shot, and you've basically won. Because at that point, you can just go on to Inuarashi. Inuarashi has about 5.3 million hit points. He attacks every 2 turns for 12,200. He preemptively will blow one of your subs away. So the same way that Fuji Raid will blow away someone. He boosts his defense to 5 million and prevents delay forever. Every 2 turns he'll cut your hit points by 20% and paralyze everyone for 1 turn. Below 40% he'll enrage, and below 20% he'll deal enough damage to just basically kill you. But with the zombie team, you will not die, as long as you've got over 70% of your hit points when he does that. First thing we're going to do is use Magellan. That's it. You can use Magellan, he'll kill him over a turn of about 9 turns, at which point you will never die. And that's it. That is Inuarashi Colosseum. Free to play, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.
You and it's high.